Welcome back. Before we get too far into the reset of a biker's mind, I just wanted to explain something a little bit more about the apex. So apex is when you're going very slow, when you're downshifting right before a tight curve. And you need to be in control of your traction at all times. So you never just want to roll through a corner. You just don't have the traction. And that's why for the winter mindset reset, it's important that you prepare, be alert, be prepared to downshift and always be in control of your tires because that is the safest way. And then when you come through the corner and out of it, that's when you can see around the corner and open the throttle and move in a much more secure way and more confident to move more powerfully through your turns and your curves and just have more confidence. So again, like I said earlier, I'm going to talk a lot in metaphors because when I ride my motorcycle, I relax and I think about the ride, but in different ways. For me, when I ride my motorcycle, I'm actually learning. I'm teaching my mind and my body something. To me, riding a motorcycle has it's like a yogi experience for me. It's very meditative. And many bikers will agree that it is wind therapy. It is a way to focus on what's most important and be present. And there's different ways people do it. But one of the ways I do it is to ride my motorcycle. Now, to be in control and let go at the same time is the beauty of riding your motorcycle. Now, like I said, there's different activities people can do. Now, it is wintertime right now. And as I said, I would share some ideas, philosophies, and things that I do to prepare for the winter, rest in the winter months, but also getting myself ready for the next season. And one of the things I wanted to mention that I do to prepare for the winter is I go through a 28-day cleanse. I do that twice a year. Typically, I'll do it maybe October, and then I'll do it again in May. And what this does is it's just a whole body filter change that I do personally. And what it does is it cleans my mind, cleanses my body and my organs, and just gets me ready for the next season. Now, when I talk about a cleanse, what I mean is I stop all the kind of fun, maybe not always so fun, things that I will intake in my body. So there is no caffeine, no alcohol, no carbs, no processed sugars. I'm sure I'm missing something in there, but it's 28 days. Now, what I do intake as my joints are getting flushed is I take definitely more water in. I will eat clean, light protein, vegetables, and pretty much everything's homemade. But the biggest ingredient that I use are these shakes, and I'll put them in the notes what it is. But it's something you have to get through a naturopath anyway. So you'd have to get a doctor's clearance for this type of cleanse. Now, people have different things they do, and for me, it's not about dieting. It's not about starving myself. It is really something that I'm intaking a lot of good and flushing my liver out, my joints, my gut, and ensuring everything, all my functions are working tip-top condition and that I'm ready for the next season. It's also a mental test for me because if I can't stop doing something, that means I don't own it, but it owns me. And so this is a way to test yourself to see if you're really engaged and actively taking care of your engine because your body's your temple. And when you feel good, you're that much safer on a motorcycle or anywhere else because, something crap can happen no matter if I'm driving a car or on a motorcycle. Last thing I want to see is me to have some kind of attack, which could happen at any time, a heart attack or something like that, some kind of bodily function mishappen on something that I'm balanced on. That could be a bicycle too. So it's just very important to cleanse and reestablish control and change, just filter out everything and get ready for the winter. So that's one of the things I do, and I just wanted to share that with you. And something you may want to think about, because you want to have a clear mind, you want to have your body functioning, and just be ready to get on that bike, because whether you're alone or you're showing up to ride with a group, 2 rules. One is make sure your gas tank is full. And the second thing is make sure your bladder is empty, honey, because no one wants to wait and no one's going to stop for you when we're on the road, on the journey. It's just not for some people, it's really a non-negotiable. You might as well you're just going your own journey. But it's part of being prepared to show up and have the best journey of the day. So I just wanted to share that little piece of kind of winter, getting ready for the winter season, and just part of keeping your mind and your body healthy and clear. So I just wanted to start off my winter tips with that one. So I will see you on my next clip, and if you have any suggestions, please note them below in the description, and any comments. Anything you didn't realize or something that's helpful, again, to other people is always appreciated. And I will see you next time. Thanks. Peace out.